Hello, it's me, Nancy, today. That looks like a bright spot, right? Where the sun is shining brightly and the rest is in shadow. See, there's my face mask. Or where my cancer got removed. I had cancer. Imagine, me. Just a skin cancer dot. Maybe it's... Anyway, whatever it is. So I've just a little update. That was yesterday. I was supposed to stay there the whole day, and they were going to cut it out 1 millimeter on the outside of the spot and 1 millimeter under it. And then she put it under the microscope to make sure there was no cancer on the outside edge of that piece they took off. And so if there was, then they took a little more in that one spot. So sometimes they have to keep taking more and more pieces so you can be there for the whole day, and then they have to stitch you back up and put you back together and maybe use part of your ear to fill up cartilage if it goes through the cartilage. Anyway, that's what I was thinking they were going to do, was go through the cartilage and then have to use my ear cartilage to patch it. But no, it did not work out that way. All is well. Imagine. All is just perfectly well. And so today, I was able to go over and play with Desmond and Lida. And we went to see my son, Daniel, who is back from Japan. He's been living in Osaka. Just to give you the whole update of his life, he went to university and he majored in computer game development and he minored in Mandarin. So he moved to China. He was in China for a year or two, and then he came and he got a work permit from the Chinese government, had an application for him. He had to go to the Chinese embassy in Ottawa and get himself a work permit. He went back there and continued to work. Then the Hong Kong thing happened, and he saw how China quelled the disturbance, so he moved to Vietnam. And so he lived in Saigon, and then he moved to Hanoi. Saigon's name has been changed to Ho Chi Minh City. Can you believe that? But people there don't call it Ho Chi Minh City, they call it Saigon. And then he came home after Vietnam. After he was there, I'm not sure how long he was there, but he was there for a while. And then he came home and worked and earned enough money so he didn't have to work for a while. And he went back and he lived in Japan for a few months. And now he's back again. He's going to work some more. And I believe he's going to go back to Japan after he's done. So I went to see him in the interim while he was back. Lida and I went. And Desmond. He played with Desmond. It was very cute. And then we went to see the cows, animals, but the person that was going to show us her animals, or the person who lives there and doesn't mind showing her animals, is not there. Was not there, so we didn't get to do that. Anyway, so I took Desmond home, took him for a little walk, and what else did we do? I had this little tricycle. I can't believe the tricycles they have now. Now they have tricycles where you hold on to the back handle and the child pedals away, but you can use a handle and push. And so if you lean it down, even if he's steering, he says, I'm going to go in the road. You can lean the back down, you can't get in the road, right? Because you can't steer. Anyway, we also went to Home Depot because I need to get some windows for my new upstairs. It's going to make the other half of the house the same as this half of the house. You see, this half of the house has a sort of a half of an upstairs. The other side of the house is going to have a full upstairs. So I just may end up moving our bedroom to the other side. No. You'll never know. Never know at all. Anyway, so I was looking for windows, and I was in the little dooflachi where you pull and go zoom. Desmond wanted to be with me at some point, and so he got in the cart, got on my lap, not in the cart, got on my lap, and I let him pull the handles, but then I had to stop him if he was crashing into somebody. This itches a lot. But it hurt. Is this where it was done? It's right there. But down here it itches. Over here it itches. It's kind of hard to breathe in that. Anyway. Okay, so there's your update. And now we have a nice day. It did snow this morning a little bit. It's almost the end of April. I don't know what it's doing snowing. Not sure what day it is. But it's a nice day now. See my daffodils? They're not real daffodils. They're just fake. But they look beautiful, don't they? That's right. Okay. I'm going to let you go. You can do this at home. Results may differ.